Hello, chat. How are we all doing? I forgot that I actually play ride games. Apologies for the big delay. I know it's been nearly a month since I've streamed this, but unfortunately I was away and I was sick and I was busy and I have all the other excuses lined up as well. So we're back in here today. I'm going to try to get 2 hours out of the stream if I can. And yeah. I've played a bit offline just to tidy up some. You can see a lot of the ones at the start are like 100%ed. Just to basically tidy house basically. But today we're going to do some interesting ones. We're going to do some good ones. Ride the Nations. Let's see what's left in this. Oh yeah, it was an endurance race that I did offline. It's a time trial. Get fucked. Skylar. There's a Toslin one. Let's do that like JT. Straight away we have a Donington Park one. There's a Brands Hatch race. Head to head in the championship. So I might just do these. I might just do Toslin full. I just need to do something quickly before we get into it. Apologies. I have a sign that I put up on my door when I'm streaming and recording so people don't come in, and I didn't have that up, so it was like it's going to be an issue. Right, well, we're playing against JT, so let's go on this Honda. This is a Marrera replica of the 213 VS, the road going or track only Honda that was meant to be like a GP purchasable bike. Oh, it's raining, or it's just overcast. It could be raining. Do we still qualifying? Super Bowl. Yeah, it is raining, and oh, we are on rain tires. I thought it was slicks for a second. Interesting enough, it's Skylar on pole. Haven't played this game, and like I said, I definitely haven't probably played it in the month I haven't streamed, but not a whole lot. I haven't been on two wheels much really lately. I've been doing a lot of Le Mans Ultimate. And I've actually kind of broken my wheel, funnily enough. I did a video about 3 years ago where I upgraded the shifters on the McLaren GT3 wheel. And my downshift now is only half working. So the way the shifters work is they have magnets inside. And what I think has happened is that I've created it. Oh, lost front fudge. Is that I've created a little dead spot in the bottom of the shift panel. So whatever I hold the wheel, I shift down towards the end of the lever, and I think I've just created a dead spot there in the magnet somewhere, because at the top it works fine, but it's like a stretch to get my hand up there. But yeah, so of course the road is stock at the moment, and I don't really want to go and get a different brand. They're Simagic or Simagic. We're not stopping that, are we? No. So I'm gonna have to wait for him to come back into stock. But anyway, what can you do? Still works. I just did not brake any earlier there, did I? Nope. Brake at the bridge, the crest there. We're only 8/10s under, like, we're not actually that much under. To be fair, I didn't hit any apexes down through Hollywood. Jesus, in wheelies. P1, nice. Toslin 5th, that's just strange that he's so far off in his own one. Alright, let me just share this stream as... Isn't she lovely? Actually, no, it's just... Was it just a Super Bowl? It was, Dylan, wasn't it, you dipshit? I was there giving out to qualifying in a Super Bowl race. Anywho. What's this? Oh, I've actually not done Magny-Cours on this game. We'll go hot cheese, we'll go to H2. I've ridden to H2R, have I? We'll cheat here. We're going to H2R. That might be a bit too OP at this track with the long straight up to the hairpin. But also there's a lot of change direction and twisty bits in this track, so maybe it won't be cheating. Oh, what the hell? I just opened up Steam. Oh, 1 second there, and I just want to check something. Oh. Oh, this is loud. And fast. Oh, this is a timed quali. Get absolutely... No, we're not having any of that. In the timed quali sessions, you can just go in here and end qualifying, which I'm going to do, because your boy does not need qualifying. Especially on H4, I will surely have enough to beat him on that. James Tolson looks cracked. How many laps is it? Tyre we're on. Yeah, we'll just go. I can't even remember the tyre wear being an issue really in this game. So we've a 1299 Superleggera to my right. V4R, I think, on the far side of that. Oh, okay. Fucking hell. There is a GP Bikes video coming out in about 2.5 hours. I literally, just before I started streaming there, just did the last bit of admin stuff and titled it and all that stuff, so that video will be out what time is it now? 11:48. Just under 3 hours actually will be out, sorry. As I know lately, the GP Bikes content is getting slack, so it's a video I've been wanting to make for a while, but just timing really didn't line up, so I couldn't do it. But finally got time yesterday to do it, recorded it, edited it last night and uploaded it, and then today it will go live. So a couple of hours and there will be GP Bikes content out. But in terms of streams, see, I like to stream the Friday nights because that's probably when the game is at its most active, but I'm rarely around anymore on a Friday night, cheese front end. I'm actually probably streaming more now on a Sunday more than anything. Oh, Dylan. I'm not going to use a rewind because I'm clearly so much faster. Clearly so much faster, but we're using so much tyre. Okay, I should have owned the hard front. I think that's the issue why I can't stop it. Okay, we've used a lot of tyre on the opening lap. That's going to be fun later. Should have got a penalty there. That was a definite cut. This thing's fast, but not easy to ride. Broke so early because I'm trying not to load the front tyre too much. That works better. Alright, we're back up to P8. What's the objectives actually? Finished first or finished third for the secondary one. I have to go back to first gear because this thing is just so fast. 4.5 seconds off of Tolsland. But I pretty got out of that corner very well. I didn't even pull anything on it. The Tolsland is on his like 08 bike, so like it does absolutely no match, so I should be able to catch him pretty easily. Well, if it was anyway realistic, it would, but whether it'll actually work like that and they don't just give him a super fast bike and give him the Honda model, I do not know. Oh, again, this corner. What is I'm doing in that corner is something seriously wrong. I'm braking a touch late, so we're going to brake early. The soft front tires just does not work on this bike. Oh, it's overheated. Turning is optional. So we are 4.4, now it's gone to 4.7. So I think it'll be where the twisty bits at Honda is working a lot better than my Kawasaki. It's just my line now, you gotta accept it. We've already pulled back like 6/10 in sector 1. And when I open the tops there, that'll be another massive bit of time getting back. Not enough though, really, is it? Might actually have to win this one. This might be an epic fail because I let myself off that rewind. I'm gonna start pushing a bit more, risking a bit more. Always goes very well. I'll try and turn under this guy. Nope. Maybe. He's gonna have to change direction. Gonna go for a cut back. Yeah, that went as well as I imagined. Have they dulled down the track limits? Because I didn't get a track limits warning there either, or any penalty, so... This game, last time I played it, was very much heavy on the penalties. That should be a penalty. Nope, okay. No, there was an update today. Well, not today, but when I went to play it today, so maybe I just haven't played it since the update. Yeah, I don't think we're catching tolls on after all, because he's 4 seconds up the road now still. Unless we find some serious speed, which I'm not going to, I don't think, because I'm struggling with this little thing. Front tire just does not like me. Oh, for fuck. I think this race will be a lot easier if I went with the hard tire. Alright, let's see if that's right. Don't have to do the race again, you see, so I might just accept now that I need the hard front. But let's go both, because I think the bike is more than fast enough. It's just I need not to run off at the start. Better start. Oh, still doesn't turn though. I know the hard front tire is cold. Love it. Oh! Hit our Charlet. Having a massive moment on the straight. But yeah, we're stopping. We're definitely stopping this. We're definitely stopping this. I didn't say for the corner, I just meant in general. Yeah, hard tires are just so much better. You can see there, just on power, how much alone we gain on JT. Oh! Yeah, he obviously had gotten so far ahead of me that the times were similar. Let's just... Is this going to be a penalty? I'm not going to... Oh yeah, so finally, okay, the penalties do still work. I wanted to make sure. He obviously, in the last race, got so far ahead of me that he was getting simulated lap times because, like, out of that corner there, we just pulled so much in terms of outright speed that there's no way we weren't gaining time back because just we roll out of the corner so much better than him. So it still shows that once they get too far ahead, they just start simulating lap times that they actually can't do on the bikes, which is always nice. Because now that I'm at the front, it's once again I'm just way faster than them. And once again I still can't stop this bloody bike. What line is that into turn 1 from Sophie? What line was that through turn 1 for me? The curbs almost. Or the grass. Oh shit. Oh no, we made the corner, it's just the right way to take it. Let's just disappear into the future. Immediately So the hard doesn't turn at all. Oh, he's on a... Oh, sorry. I thought he was on a Fireblade there for a second. It's just a red, blue and white BMW. It looked very Honda-esque. Let's see, can we follow him? Alright, maybe they've sped him up because he's going a lot faster now than I am. And at least he stops from here. I did stop, to be fair. Just such a delay in the low RPMs of this bike. It just takes ages to get it up and spooling and going. Then when it does, it just absolutely teleports. Is it worth buying? I would say so, yeah. It's been out so long now, you probably would nearly get some sort of discount on it. It's one of the better ones they've made in probably the last 5 years in terms of any, any bike game, whether it be the MotoGP series or Ride. Handling is pretty enjoyable. It's just overall a fun game. And there's a lot of off-road stuff, which on reflection, when I saw it first, I thought this is going to be rubbish, but it's actually really enjoyable. So there's actually so much content, and most of it is pretty good. There's some weird scooter stuff that aren't great, but for the most part, everything in this game, Hickey, is pretty decent. So yeah, I definitely would. But if it's a case of just kind of waiting for it to come down in price, I'd say by now it's been out definitely 2 months maybe. So we're not far off the release now. We're only a couple of weeks away from GP26, so this is definitely going to be near 3 months old soon. And then you're probably going to get some sales, Dylan. Stop being shit. So yeah, I definitely would buy it. Oh, we're killing him. Oh my god, brakes on this bike are non-existent. Doesn't help that I'm going like a million miles an hour everywhere because it's so fast. I'm actually going to turn down the power because it's too fast. Don't kill me, don't kill me. Fucking killed me. It's like, I hate that, but yeah, look. He just, I'm up his inside. I have the corner, and he's just like, yeah, let's just lean. Let's just keep turning. Nothing's gonna happen there. Fucking idiot. Now to release the brake, I have to go wide and leave him basically cut me back. Okay, we're going to lap 4, and Hickey's just absolutely jumped away from me. Seems that in the Eco I'm about as fast as the other superbikes in a straight line, but I still can't turn. On the outside, no. Alright, let's go back to full power. Because Hickman is, look how far ahead he is. There's 1.2, like that's a bit of a margin. This is on adaptive AI, so basically the game chooses the difficulty. You do set of races at the start, and the game then realizes what your skill level is and just sets it. This kind of whole career, fucking hell, the whole playthrough really was just meant to be something relaxed that I stream, so I let the game pick the AI. Sometimes the AI is way too easy, sometimes it's actually at my level, and then there's sometimes where it's actually a bit too strong, so but I think for the streams I tried to leave it to the point where the game just lets it decide. I don't really have to try that hard usually when I give myself a half decent bike on like this time, but I don't actually, it doesn't tell you what difficulty it is, it just sets it to a figure. But yeah, they brought that in a couple of games ago and it does work in fairness, but each game they bring out they improve it slightly and it's getting there. Whatever Hickman is doing, he's going a lot faster, and we have to really risk in this last lap to catch him. Like, that was not a penalty. Get out of here. Alright, turn. Nice. We're on him now. Have to send the chicane. Sure, shift to second. Off we go. He's got me inside. I'm going to turn in like he's not there and just not make the corner. I was in fourth gear though. That was definitely a skill issue on my behalf. Alright, I'm going to just try and square this corner off. Prioritize getting the power down. Because we have so much power. So much power. I'm going to brake early. I don't think that was that early, was it? I think we brake pretty much at the latest marker. So, oh, Dylan! After not playing this game for a while, coming back to this H2R is not easy, as you can see. I'm having a lot of issues with stability with it. Turn, 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 turn. Alright, cut the corner. Okay, we give ourselves a penalty. That's great. I'm going to accept that one, because I did touch the curb. Keep turning, keep turning, keep turning. Looking back, this bike was definitely not the bike for this track. As there's just too technical of a circuit really for this bike. I don't think we actually have this. I reckon he might beat me. Oh, it just does not turn at full lean. Yeah, Hickman's about to overtake me. Leave the door right open. Because I've gone wide. And we've lost it. Oh, fuck off, and I'm going to get third. No. I'm not doing this, all this. This bike is so bad. Safe to say that I will not be using this again. Sorry, I thought I got another penalty. Some seriously good riding being shown off today. I don't know what they're doing with the chicane, but they just absolutely launch out of there. Something I can't seem to do. What's the point of having ghosting? Is that when you have ghost like that and it bounces. Silly game. It's gonna do it again, isn't it? Oh no, he just cut through me. Alright, we're just taking third. Fuck this. I could be bothered. 17th time doing sit-ups worth it. It might make it a bit easier, but in terms of it's not like GP bikes. It won't make you that much faster. And to be honest, it's one of those things that you don't actually feel it a whole lot in these games. So, oh, I had to finish first to get his bike for a thing. Right, well, let's fucking us doing that again at some point. That was pretty annoying. Goes backwards more than forwards. Yeah, well, Kozaki's are shit. I should know this by now. Fuck's sake. I believe that was the objective, was to get the bike. If I looked at it before, I could have made sure to win that one. New arena. Oh, we've unlocked the race of stars. We could just finish this crowd here now. Nah, we'll do. We can do the head-to-head with Toseland, and then we'll finish that here. What's that? Donington? Oh, it's Brands Indy. Oh, fucking what a circuit! Isn't that right, Max? What bike will turn for me? I like the Honda, the Malenko. Oh, it's overcast as fuck. Well, he's gone hard. I'm not going to do the same. How many laps? Jeez, if it's the Indy circuit, it's probably going to be 10 laps. Serious disparity there in equipment. 2 laps, why? Alright, we'll leave him lead a small bit. Okay, he's very slow. Get out of the way. Turned in way too early. Should be able to just turn underneath him, spin it up, and off we go. Oh! I did go way too slow at the apex there, but yeah. Watch your hands. Nah, I'll be fine, I think. Oh. Might be just the time off the game. Not been playing it much recently, but feels a lot heavier than I remember. Change direction is lethargic. Not really sure why they only give you 2 laps. Should be making it interesting if you're going head to head with the guy you're in his category. It should be like a 10 lap proper nail biting race, but anyway. Is the AI aggressive? They're more just stupid. I wouldn't say aggressive. Unfortunately, Milestone's AI have never been very clever, so they will just do random stuff and ride into you and stuff. That's why I have this setting on that it's called dynamic collisions, where if the game recognizes that the collision you're going to have with the rider will cause a crash, it just ghosts through you. Unfortunately, it's very buggy, and sometimes, as you saw in the last race, we like half ghost and then we like collide midway and like explode. I think in some of the settings there is an AI aggressive slider, but an aggressiveness slider, but doesn't really do much. Oh, we win that one. We've got a helmet and some fucking motocross boots. Don't think I hit 206 miles an hour around that track, I'm not gonna lie to you. Great, got some boots. Alright, that's kind of us done with totaling, I think. I can do some championships, but I don't really need the points. I have everything unlocked now, so I can just skim through and do what I want. So that's Canapa, that's going to be all endurance. Do you know what? Let's do some Canapa ones. Suzuka. Alright, Sugo or Suzuka, which one do you want first, guys? We'll do a couple of endurances. 20 minutes being a real endurance for me, you know yourself. Because these are actually quite fun, because you can be miles ahead and have to pace, and people go with different fuel levels, so it's actually very enjoyable. So, you want Suzuka, or will we go with Sugo? I'll leave you pick. While you're picking track, I am going to go and change my helmet. Where is it? No. Should be in here somewhere. Oh, look for a certain helmet. No, let's just go to the trusty. Alright, we'll go with... We'll go Trance. Can't beat Trance. Actually works well with them letters. Suzuka, alright, sweet. That was what I was hoping you picked, because this year's game you can't turn off the chicane at Sugo, which is very fucking annoying. See the little chicane on the left side of the track? The title bastard everything. Alright, oh, I'm gonna have to talk loudly over this because they're going... Oh, okay, I skipped it, that's good. There's music in the background of them in the clips, and they actually are copyrighted, which is fucking bollocks. I'm not really sure why Yamaha isn't loading. Let's go to the dealership. We can have a Yamaha or Ducati. Huh? Why? So V4S, that's the new one. Old V4R, or we can have a 2020 R1M. Where's Honda's, Kawasaki's, Suzuki's? Well, okay, if that's the case, so since we're doing Canapa's one, we'll go on the R1. That's invisible for some reason. Anyway. Oh, it's fucking raining, man. This game is constantly raining. We have to do qualifying? Oh, we do. For oh, thanks. There's no point even pushing qualifying because we don't need to start on pole. More enjoyable if we don't, so we're actually going to just basically coast around. Oh, it doesn't turn. Go and give me mass penalty, you know. Anti-banked curve, what an interesting name. We went from Snake to anti-banked curve to Dunlop. No Dunlop badges there. Curve goes on forever. Digna. Number 1. Turn 9. Okay. That's not what that's called. Hairpin, how original. And we have this little silly chicane. How many times into 20 minutes will I forget that chicane exists and just go straight through it? I'm gonna say more than once. I think we've sacrificed enough now I can actually start writing it properly. Oh, this bike is geared so long, we don't even need 6th gear. Which chicane is this one? No, no, this one. Make sure we don't beat his time. Up the line, gonna be probably near the back with that time. Hopefully. 6th, for fuck's sake. How slow would I have to been? Wow, I'd have to been way off it to actually be last. Alright, 20 minutes. It's in the rain by the look of it. Light rain, 20 minutes, tyre on, okay. Can I go bikes it up? Which way is up and which way is down, game? Alright, just making sure, just because I don't trust the Italians. They should bring in a little mini game here where you have to press the buttons like the old F1 games where like a prompt will come on the screen and like if you didn't do it right your ride would like fall and stumble. Because like there's no skill in this part. And like we start off 6th but I'm already 5th. I've already gained a spot off the line. Alright, let's go last because I don't need to be leading for the whole 20 minutes. Okay, why are y'all so slow? Get out of my way. Okay. I think it's going to dry up pretty quickly. Yeah, it says if you look at the bottom left, the little icons in like 2 minutes should be pretty sunny, so we'll have to pit then. So I wonder would it be worth just going hell for leather now, burn up these wet tires? Oh! I'm trying to traction down on this thing because it feels too intrusive. Surprise, surprise, Canapa is leading. Oh, chicane. Oh, just remembered in time. Yeah. Will I be ridiculously bold and pit now? Oh, because I think it's a dry track already. I'm going to pit immediately, make this interesting. This track is pretty dry. I reckon by the next lap we'll... Okay, I'll do basically, if they pit, I'll stay out. If they don't pit, I'll pit. Because we've used up about 10% of our fuel already. So I'll let them fill the bike up. Will I be able to make it though? That's the thing though. Oh wow, I broke the wrong chicane again. Are they coming in? I don't know if I'll have enough fuel if I do it this way. I'm coming in. This probably is not the right thing to do. I've used 12% fuel, oh my god. Might have to do a splash and dash later. This is a serious. We're gonna go hard front, soft rear, and yes, refuel. 7.3 laps remaining. Okay, it's good that they give you a calculation. Okay, we've just over 8 laps. I don't know if I can make it on fuel. I genuinely do not know if I can make it on fuel. The track is dry anyway, so... This is risky, Dylan. What's the objectives? Chief pole position. We fucked that in and finished 5th, so we didn't have to win it. And to be honest, oh my god, what am I doing? I don't trust the game knows what's fuel saving is, so even if I don't go hell for leather, I don't actually trust the game will recognize this and give me any advantage, so. The thing is though, the game will probably keep them out like too long on the wets and they'll go really slow and I probably still can have enough time to pit. Oh, it does not turn. Ferrari strategy, you know it exactly. Just for the lulz strategy, I think is what I've just done. Makes these races interesting. I always do something stupid in these. Just gives me something to kind of put my attention to. 13 seconds behind, so we're gaining quite quick again. I would imagine we should be since they'll be on wets. I'm on the right tire now. If I have to pit a second time, it's going to be so funny. We'll do a bit of short shifting because I was on the back. I was second when we pitted, so it's not like I'll actually need to catch them in terms of catching them right now. But let's see, 92%. So we used quite a decent amount of bit of fuel again this lap. Get your guesses in now, chat. Will we have enough fuel to finish this endurance race in this go? Judging by what Canapé's used, now I don't know what mapping he's in. He's used a third in 5 laps, which would mean by lap... Oh, I don't think... Yeah, I definitely don't have enough fuel. Alright, we're pitting again in a minute. Nearly pitted now just to kind of make myself very difficult to catch, but they've stayed out. Okay, I've accepted I'm pitting again. I'm going full push. This is after getting very difficult for no reason. I've just basically gave myself a challenge race for no reason. We are catching hand over fist this lap, which is good. I wonder, do I pit now again this lap? And refuel? Nah, that can't. I actually don't know how to get this to the end, I'm going. I think I can't, to be honest. Nah, there's no point pitting now immediately, that would just be a bit silly. They haven't pitted yet, they're still on... Oh, they are on intermediates. So surely to be God, I should be a lot faster on full dries. Okay, there's the back of the grid. Definitely not. Yeah, I agree. Alright, chat, do I pit now? Do I pit this lap? Or not? Shorter gearing has definitely helped. I need to stop braking with this right chicane. This is killing my lap time. Yes, now to the end. Okay, we're in. Resume my fuel strategy. You know, I trusted I could do it. Alright, we're in again. Skip. What's this? Soft rear, we'll go hard rear. And we'll refuel. Oh, this is great. I'll have to brim the tank as well, I suppose. Yeah, I suppose it made very little difference. Oh, okay, well. Come on, get me out, get me going, get me going. How far off the lead am I? Does it say? All I will say is they still have to pit. And they'll have a bigger refuel than me. Okay. So I have a slightly worn front tyre. Oh my... Let's just rewind that because I don't know what I did there. This is bloody brilliant. Alright, chat. Predictions. What position am I going to finish? I'm 27 seconds behind the guy in last. 11 and a half minutes. I had a feeling on lap 1 when I pitted that I was like, I don't know if I can do this fuel-wise. Never mind being on the right tyre and the right conditions. My fear now is that they're so far up the road, they're just going to be doing lap times that don't actually matter to the conditions, which means I won't catch them. So it's going to be interesting to see. But we nearly have them by the end of our first pit stop. We nearly caught the back of the field, so... Kind of wish now I was on a V4. I'm gonna be kicking myself up out to all this again. Alright, cannabis. Oh, okay, they're starting to pit. Some of them at the front are starting to pit. Full taps, full push. Alright, a lot of them in front are pitting. Is that where you brake for this chicane? Yeah, that'll do. Whoa! Look up front, look the... Can you see the front? Look up... Oh, how did I save that? Right, we're going back again. No, of course that time we didn't save it enough, for fuck's sake. Ugh. Come on. Alright, are we going to pass anyone? Up to P7! Okay, we caught some of them already. I wish we had it in the settings. Is there a full HUD track map? Ah, I was hoping to give me a full big one so I could see where on track they were. 10 qualifying laps. Alright, we got another penalty there. Why am I making this difficult? The only thing is now though, my pace delta will not be as strong because they are on the same tyres. More fuel than me though. Because I have 80% Dave full tank. I don't need to get back as far as 5th to actually get the objective. They had some slow ass stops though. Channeling my inner, I suppose, Mark is really trying to push the limits. Oh. Let's just do what Casey Stoner did around here though. Lose some brakes in here, but that was a Honda, so what did you expect? That would never happen in an R1. Oh, it nearly did though, didn't it? It nearly did. Ooh. This bike feels very down on power. I know it's a Yamaha. But man, it just feels gutless. Get out of the way, Ducati. Alright, I can see P5 in it, so we should. 8 minutes left, we should at least get the objective, which is my main concern. Alright, Canop is in. Fuck off, Ducati, give me that slipstream. No, it's just running away. Alright, we're on the outside. This is an R1. Oh my god, it cut his nose off. Alright, we'll take the half-second penalty for that. Oh, and he just... Okay, we're not, since he fucking overtook me again. Bastard. I literally just, like, got to the apex first. That V4 has just so much power. Once again, don't know where to brake here. We've not done that right at all. That's better actually, in fairness. Come on, R1. Alright, there's still riders in the pits. We're in P3. P4. P3. P3. The double pit strategy. Oh, and the leader just there! How has this worked? How has this worked? I still need to win, like, but how has this worked? Oh, Ferrari are back on top, boys. Oh. I wonder does the adaptive AI come into this and slow them down from here or something? I don't know, but still 4 seconds to catch, so it's not going to be that easy, but as we saw this R1, I'd like to know what Julia's on. Because I know obviously Canada will be on an R1 as well. Whereas we saw there was some serious pace difference with the Ducati. This is unreal. Oh, fuck off! Shit game. The double pit. The 2-stop. Alright, it's down under 3 seconds and we gained a good bit there. Might have it in the bag. Not sure yet. We've... Oh, okay. Bigger penalty. We've 50% fuel. We should be okay. Tires are half worn. My only fear is now will I run out of tire? Oh, I hate the chicane. There's very few chicanes on the circuit that I actually like. They're all bloody rubbish. And I think they pulled away again at the end of that one. Oh, still 2.8, so it's not too bad. Sun going down now looks very cinematic, I must admit. Or sun coming up, depending on where you are. Not catching as much. I feel like their tires are just that much better than mine now. Alright, 2.6. I think through up to Spoon is where I have all my time. Oh! What did I say a while ago about not doing a sonar? That went really strange. I think it's just like backshift. Yeah, just like backshift. Oh, Canada, you fuck! Someone else did it. They both... Okay, they both crashed. I'm not having that. That's too hilarious, but I'm not doing it. Look at them there. They literally carbon copied each other. What's Canapa doing? Look at the front end in Canapa. Alright, let's go back far so that they actually are not already still crashing. Okay, I think they still have crashed. Come on, guys. What the fuck? Come on, let's get a group battle going at the end. Motor 3 race. I'll give them back to like 2-second lead if I can. Try to have a penalty in here. Alright, I think Julia has the same lead. Is that what she had, roughly? Maybe, I don't know, to be honest. I informed myself that actually, fuck this, I need to win. The thing is, I've fair now they're going to do it again next lap, so I won't even have to win. Maybe that's where all the lap time came back. So maybe they've been doing that in with the intermediates too. You just don't know in this game. Yeah, something that was right. My rear tire's having a whinge at me now. Pressure got to them. They got so confused with my weird strategy. Like, what is this guy doing? Wow, whatever. Nuno on the front of some sort of V4, I imagine, because that thing just boomed away from me. I'll find out it's another R1. Oh, I think it's V4S, the new one. Oh, fucking curb. Too busy trying to see what the bike in front of me is. It's definitely the new Duke, I think, because I can hear it now as well. It's going to be nighttime by the end of this. 3 minutes left. Yeah, it's going to be pretty dark. I'll give him props. The lighting in this game is excellent. But yeah, wow, okay, it's just... what? What the fuck? What? Can you use a rewind to turn back on the lights? How did it get so dark in the space of like 3 seconds? I get like that different parts of tracks have different sun, but like... It's... Look at the sun, look at the sky there, and then look where we get in a second. What the fuck? It just gets so dark. Oh, fucking hell again. Oh wow, big slide. Yeah, they've literally just turned the lights off. Fucking hell. Are they gonna do it again? No, I'm gonna do it this lap. Fucking too busy looking at the others. Can't see the corners out because it's bloody dark. Chat, I'm actually worried I mightn't be able to beat them now because I'm not fast at all. Oh, it's so dark, I cannot see a thing. That's very cool, seeing the lights in the background. Okay, I'm in serious trouble, I cannot see a thing. P3 is it, I think. I already don't know where to brake in here, I'm gonna break the first light. Okay, what happened there? She crashed. She crashed of her own doing, and now I rear-ended poor Nuno. Is this last lap? Chat. Look my fuel. I have 16%. Fuck. I could run out of fuel again. Alright, we're going into rain. Oh my god! This could be all for nothing yet. Get off the curb, dipshit. This could be one of the most brain-dead races I've ever done if I don't at least get the podium now. 13%, oh my god. If this is the last lap, I'm okay. If we have one more, I'm out. Well, I'll have to box this lap if it's not the last one. Because even in the wet mapping, it was about 12% the lap I'm sure we're using. Because by the end of lap 1, when I pitted, I was on 88%, wasn't I? How? Go on, canopy around the outside. Oh my god, we're gonna lose the... Yeah, we're in trouble with fuel. Oh my god, I can't believe this. The R1's already down enough on power, fucking hell. Alright, 0-0 now in a couple of seconds. Does that mean the race is over, last lap? Or do we have to one more? Might be cooked, I think we're cooked. Will we even get to the 8%? We'll get to the finish line. Oh, Dan! You fucking dipshit. I'm gonna... Oh, okay. We're gonna use a rewind. Okay, he's crashed. Is it another lap? Oh! It was worth it going to the end. You don't get content like that anyways. That's one of the most stupidest ways someone ever done a ride endurance race. Made it interesting though, didn't it? We were all on the edge of the seats. We didn't know if I'd make it to the end. We didn't know if I got a podium. There we go. We beat Canada 2 and we got a podium. Our fastest on... Oh Jesus, the fast lap was so close. Levioski on the other one. That was fine margins. It's a bit annoying you can't save more fuel though, because like I feel like I could have went really aggressive on fuel saving and just done the whole race on this set of dry tires. Won by a million miles. That was fucking funny though. Oh, I enjoyed that. Another Le Mans. 40 minutes. I don't have 40 minutes, do I? 20 minutes to Suzuka. Alright, well, how long have we been streaming, chatters? It's like I have to back out because this doesn't work. The career mode, when you're in the career mode, the cursor on my other screen goes weird. Alright, so chat, you can have... So... We can do 40 minutes of Le Mans. So, or we can do... Fucking hell, the UI in this game does not work. So we can do 40 minutes of Le Mans and then finish the stream there, or we can do 20 minutes of Suzuka and then maybe another race afterwards. Will we go for 40 minutes of Le Mans? It's going to be in the rain as well. What do we want, chat? Thousand miles to step. What's the Hickman race? Cadwell. I'm leaning towards 40 minutes of Le Mans. What do we think? I think the Suzuka one would be a bit annoying. Alright, let's get it. Let's go. Funny enough, this time I'm not going on that fucking Yamaha. I will need to get a different skin for this though. Change every downloaded items. Can I go today? I can. Well, X1, what's happening? Nah, fuck it. We'll do the 40 minutes because that'll bring us up nicely to the end of the stream probably. Now, how do you fucking filter in this game? Downloads. So Pekka 1. Anything not MotoGP related. That's the GSP one. What's this one look like? That Red Bull. It's actually pretty nice. I don't see Red Bull Ducatis much. It's the one we've on. It's the Mark VDS one. No, I can't. I'm not skillful enough not to crash that. Monster one. That's not bad, that. That looks a bit endurance-y in my mind, so let's take that one. Now I just need to match up my leathers. Oh shit, no I won't, because I've... What leathers have I on? They're already white anyway, I'll just do that. Yeah, I saw the GPB drama, shall we say, about that mod X1. He wasn't very pleased that other people got to saw his paid product. Is that the first time you've been paid to do a mod? I've never seen them in GB Bikes, to be honest. Other than the famous Yoda and like 100 quid for half a track job, I remember that. Good old Yoda. Is it wet again? I did say it was wet, wasn't I? Oh, this actually goes quite well with the helmet as well. Alright, I'll be a bit more sensible this time, Chad. I won't take the fucking piss with the fuel. And we're going to qualify on pole. Hopefully give me a good strong AI. As I imagine it's... Oh no, it's just finished first for the objective. Oh, this is dry as well. I think it's going to be wet in the race. This thing as well is also fucking very much a very long geared bike. Oh, I've been playing too much Le Mans Ultimate. I nearly went down the straight there. Fuck's sake, Dylan. Is the full Le Mans in this game even? Obviously, I know the endurance only goes around here, but I'd love to know if you could do that in this game. It'd be pretty cool. Oh wow, we're 3 seconds off. So much for me taking pole because I wanted it. Yeah, it's going to take corner. Well, this qualifying's gone as well as I'd hoped. Yeah, I remember they seeing you do paints and stuff, but I never thought of a full mod being paid for. Or 4 seconds off, fucking hell. That clearly isn't actually a genuine lap time they've done. Not that this lap is any way good, like, but... Hey Marshall, how you doing, buddy? We're back after a month off. Oh my god, this bike is so geared long, it's like trying to stall in first gear in the last corner. Alright, where did we qualify? We managed to qualify last this time, that's an improvement. Alright, let's get into it. 40 minutes of limo. I'll shorten the gears. Big mess over nothing. I'll make it. Oh shit, is it raining though? I think it says it rains later, because it said in the thing it was a wet track in the menus, so we'll go hard. And we'll go and shorten the gearbox a shit ton. It's a race modified bike, I can't adjust it, so I should have the slipper clutch available to me. Yeah, let's get into it, because I'll be running out of time by the end of this one. Wang Jin. Some seriously good names. Jarno Pezo. Oh, we're in the wet mapping, that might be why it was so slow. In 11 minutes, in 6 minutes we're going to get rain, so let's just keep it eco fuel. Work our way to the front. Alright, gearing's already better, that's good. Bike actually wants to accelerate now, and not bog. This wasn't turned up. It really doesn't turn. The ice seems better on this one because I'm not immediately rolling through the field, which is good. Kind of want that with a 40-minute one. I've nearly lap points FIDA from the last one. I'll just go full beans so when I get through these guys. Don't let Canapa escape. Oh, he's on soft, so maybe that's why. To be fair, if I could have seen the weather forecast was 4 and knew that I had about 6-7 minutes before I'd have to pit, softs would have been the way to go. But anyway, here we are on the hards. Jesus, 4 to 3 grand for track requests. Fucking hell. And are people actually paying that, like? That's outrageous money. Yeah, everyone else is pretty much on soft, so that might be where the speed is. Ah, it's way too early in this race for me to have a fucking penalty. Oh, last front. Fucking hell. Might have been able to go a little bit shorter on the gearing, but anyway. Jeez, I'm gonna have to put my finger out here massively. Is he gonna fight back on the brakes? No, he's not. Just run it a bit wide. Oh, it doesn't turn though. If it turned, I might have a chance of cutting the back. Just not looking where I'm going. Not stopping this, are we? Nope, 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 nope. Kind of, nope. Not wide again. Breaks the hard front tire, it's just absolutely not working for me. Cut back. Alright, run, come on. V4 power. Right, the gear actually is about right because we're getting into 6 into 1. I reckon now the soft tyres are just starting to slow a bit. That's why we're going forward. That's what I would be thinking anyway. That's crazy, it's almost nothing to them, fucking hell. Never played kart race, the kart one. I've only done MX and GP bikes. Does that even get updated anymore, X? The kart racing one. Does he update anything these days? Because I don't play GP or MX. Oh, it's raining. It doesn't. I don't touch MX bikes anymore. I haven't played in about 3 years. Alright, well, it's raining, so give me space, fucker. There's no point coming in yet. And they're a bit quicker this time, so I'm a bit more sensible with my decision making after a Hail Mary decision the last one. Alright, you can see we're catching the R1s now. Oh, I love to see GBB at the end of that list. Oh, front. Alright, we got as far as 5th. Not a million miles off the leaders, in fairness. No, deep again. Deep again. Jesus Christ, I cannot stop. My God, this thing is turning into a boat. Alright, we're still just about matching them though. It's getting very dark as well. Hope it doesn't get night time in this one. Better lap for me, it's down to under a second to the gap in front. Starting to feel a bit better now, actually, in fairness. Oh, boink. They're not pitting yet. I'm not going to pit until they pit. I thought they were going to pit this lap, to be honest, and I'd go one lap longer then. The track's not that wet, though. It is raining, but it's not that heavy. I actually don't think we'll have to pit, to be honest. That's why I'm kind of trying to push on a bit, because it says it's going to keep raining for another minute or two, but then it says it's going to go cloudy. If we're not after pit in these conditions, oh, it's getting a bit slidey now, though, saying that. Something you'd never do on a slick tyre in a condition like this. Cut the curb like I did there. So yeah, I'm in a good position because I'm just close enough where I can see what they'll do, so I can react to it. We're putting a bit of a gap over the rest of the field, so... Not stopping this, fuck's sake, Dylan. There's my gap gone. The brakes still annoy me in this game. How fucking useless they are. Yeah, we're going to be racing at full darkness here in a second. Jeez, the conditions now right now look very eerie. And once again, though, they've just turned the lights off. Look at this, look how fucking dark it's gotten again, straight away. I get that the timing's sped up, like, but fucking hell. It comes in so fast. Right, well, I don't feel fast at all. This seems a bit... Again, this looks so good, this game. In fairness to them, I'll give them props. The lighting from the UE5 is very, very good. I was going to follow Sophie around for as long as I can. Check she has a hard rear tyre on, so might explain why her pace has dropped. I think we're all bunching up, actually. I think we're all bunching up. The front three look like they might be coming back. It's like a cloudy or foggy as well. You can see the haze from the lights. I need to improve in here. I'm very weak in the chicane. Shit. Are they pitting? Someone is. It was in Wangjin. I have 16% fuel, so I'm going to go another lap and then go. Oh, rear tyre ain't happy. We're only 12 minutes in. So this is going to be a two-stopper, I'd imagine. So yeah, we're going to go softs and fill the tank. Because at night it should be colder, which means you should do it to softs because you need the temperature. That's the thinking behind that anyway. The endurance racing is some of the best stuff in this game, I think, for the short circuit racing. Alright, kind of want to make myself now to the head of the field here. Oh, we're deep, we're deep, we're deep, we're deep. Yeah, you can just see how fucking weak I am in there because I can't see where to brake. The three in front of me technically can keep going because they have enough fuel. It looks like we're all being boring and coming in together. I'm going to be cheeky and go... try to go for an overtake on pit entry. It did not work. Right, so... So I managed to get 14 minutes out of a soft. We're going to have to pit again. So 14 minutes for a full tank means I'll need another full... I need basically another full 2 tanks to get the other... Because 14 minutes would be 28 minutes. We have 26 left. So that means we'll need a full tank again. So it's not like I can even be cute with the strategy. Or are they gone to... They've all gone to intermediates. Oh, fuck. Have I been the dipshit and made a mistake? I don't feel like it's raining. The track is dry, like, so I'm not really sure why they've all gone to intermediates, but yeah. Let's turn the fuel down slightly. It's not raining currently. I actually lost quite a bit in that pit stop phase. Alright, they didn't all fill. Oh no, Wang Jin just pinted earlier. Yeah, I think they're on the wrong tyre. I seem to be catching them quite fast now. I'm not going to pass them though if I catch them, because I actually want a wheel in these conditions, because it's bloody hard to see the braking zones. Considering we're 15 minutes in, we're only halfway. We're actually all pretty grouped up still. I did say I wasn't going to go for anything stupid, but it seems like I have by going on softs. Maybe I'm not catching as much as I thought, I don't know. This lap will tell us a lot, I suppose. I know you can do a full set, or you can do basically a full tank with these tyres, because that's what they did. That's kind of why I've gone conservative with the fuel, just because maybe a little less load on the tyres. Yeah, we're definitely catching them now though. I wonder, will we get as far as morning time? I hope so. Alright, let's just try and pick a few of these guys off, and girls. They're still kicking up a lot of water, like, so the track is clearly still a portion wet. Not that I can feel it, personally. On the outside. Beautiful. On to lap 10 we go. Gonna be darkness for the next 7 minutes anyway. There's no way where we won't make it back around to sun. I wish there was a way you could cycle through and see further through the weather. Definitely is a way now, and I'm just slow and I don't know how to do it. Considering we're on dries and they're on intermediates, so there's not much of a pace advantage. Obviously, like I said, I'm not pushing everything, but I still thought, considering... But saying that though, I suppose I am on the wrong tyre. They're on the right tyre, I'm just being a bit more risky. Just shows a few flaws in the game, really. Oh, okay. I'm gonna make sure I don't get a penalty. Yeah, just roll off. So actually, I think it just shows you the next 3 weather slots and just shows you how long till you get to. You don't actually see 10 minutes in front. Oh, that's a risky move, Dylan. No need for it. Very non-endurance move. Wang Jin is next. That's the guy or girl who pitted early. To be fair, I think when they pitted, it was still actually raining, so that makes sense that they're on the inters. But everyone else being on inters, then again, the track is still wet, so clearly by night it doesn't seem to dry very fast. On deep again. Does that mean my front tyre? Oh, my tyres are pretty worn already. I think we'll be down onto the fibres by the time we get to our next pit stop. I feel like I should win from here, but at the same time I don't know if, I suppose you always feel like you're in the bad situation over the good situation. So I'm thinking, will I fall away from them towards the end of the stint because my tyres will be in such bad condition? So I think I need to get another 5 minutes out of these, because you can get about 14 minutes out of a full tank of fuel. So that's probably the way we'll run it. I'll probably go to about the 14-minute mark and then pit on that lap. So I think I'm going to start pushing the ante up now slightly and start risking a bit more. Just to use up a bit more fuel and tyres and get closer to Canada, because I still don't know what their strategy for the second or third stint. Is he fighting back? Is he fighting back? He is. Nicely done. The slicks are just better out of there though. Just go around the outside. That was never going to work. Alright, it's just me and Canapa now, first and second. This is very enjoyable, I find. So I'm not after riding my limits, I'm not really pushing, I'm not after stretch or anything. I have time to plan it out. It's coming down to tyres and fuel. Oh, we're going deep here though, we're going deep here, we're going very deep. Might have just undone a lot of my hard work. No, I got back on ahead of Wang. Shit. I don't want a penalty. I've done all this race, no penalties. We're gonna ignore that little one. %40 left of fuel. Should be able to get to 14-minute mark is what we're classing as a full tank of fuel, pretty much. I wonder will they start crashing again? I mean, actually, because at Suzuka they were very crash prone in the second stint. That R1 should be easy pickings at this point of the race. Braking early though in here because I don't trust myself not to crash. In another minute or so we should get an updated time schedule to see the weather and the daylight, so we'll know if we're coming into daylight. It's been dark for a long time now, it feels like. Oh, you had a big snap there, Canapa did. Need to manage my rear tyre another bit, I'd say, because I'm into the low 30s now. I'm not going to pass him. I don't want to pass him. As right now, I think it's better just to have someone in front of me. Chance of me crashing a lot higher without someone just leading me around there. We're a lot past in a straight line. The rain mapping is just slightly to help my rear tyre. Doesn't feel bad at the moment, but 29%, not very good, is it? Alright, still hasn't updated the daylight thing in the corner, which says 1 minute. Wang Jin is in again. He's gone for 2 early pits, so is William de Jong. Okay, it's going to be... Okay, it's a night time for the whole race, so... That's okay, so... I'm going to push on. Let's see what they're coming back out with. Can't say because they're going too far down the listings. Let's get behind Canapa again. Let's get right up to him. Is he still kicking up water? That'll be the defining factor. Oh shit, we're deep here. We're deep. We're too busy looking at Canapa. Alright, we're boxing this lap. No need for us really to look at intermediates. It's not wet enough. Don't think that, yeah, there's nothing coming off his tyre now, so it's just a straight fight in the night, really. Surprised he stopped that, because I didn't brake that early. I'm in this lap. But there still is water there though, so clearly in some parts of the track it is wet. See coming in, he is, yeah. Oh, fuck's sake, I was gonna hope he'd go long. Right, I think soft front, hard rear is what we're gonna go with. Soft front, because that we can make that last. We'll go the hard rear just to protect ourselves, and full tank of fuel. At this point we don't need the full tank, but I'm going to take it anyway because after the last one, and again I think we have the speed at this point in the race that we can actually afford to have a slightly slower slap and make back up that time. So seems like as well most people are. So okay, we can right out on the back of Canapa. Yeah, they've all gone intermediates again. Oh, it takes a second for the controls to regain. Wang Jin on the V4 has gone past. Alright. 12 minutes left. Really just between us three now. Plenty of time, just need to pick them off one at a time. Build a bit of a gap, I think. It's a shame it's not going to brighten up. It would have been cool to ride into the sunrise. I'm still in the rain mapping. Just going to do a lap on that just to guarantee the fuel. It will be fine really, but... John, let's go eco so. I think it's a Ducati thing because I broke quite early there. And again, I think the R1 is just that much better into the corner than the Ducatis. Right, I think we really have a lot more pace than these guys now. Shame they've gone intros again because it's not wet enough. Silly move for me. So not though, Cannabaz got a bit of a margin, so it looks like this fella is just a bit slow. Try and get him down into La Chapelle. Cut back. Not close enough this lap, are we? No. Run a touch wide, try and line him up into Museum. It actually showed you what percent rain it is, actually. Oh, it's just gotten... Okay. Game's light to me, it's not bright. It says in 16 minutes it'll still be sundown? I don't know. Oh, it's actually weird on the eyes now looking at daylight again after being night for so long. Alright, we can basically take the handbrake off now and start to push because we can see the track again. Still not strong in here though, am I? He went deep in fairness though, so he's obviously pushing too hard to get me. Yeah, I think we have this one in the bag really, just need to keep on board. Yeah, it's now just changed the sun. So I think that little graph in the corner, or not graph, the weather radar and stuff, I think it's just a bit behind really. Again though, sunlight is very interesting in this game. Not sunlight, the day-night cycle is the inside. Very dramatic pickup there for me. I just tried to slightly straighten the bike up, but oh, don't give me a penalty. Alright, got away with it. Shame it doesn't seem to have the pace now with the inters, and you can see what this Ducati does. Just what leveled him this time. No, he's tipped across me. But we managed to hold it. Yeah, I think we're just going to ride into the sunset now, or sunrise, I should say. Don't even need to use really all the fuel. 70% left, 8 minutes to go. .36.2 is the fastest to beat, so see if we can bang in a few fast laps now. Yeah, slightly under in the first sector. Finally starting to understand the chicane after 20 laps. Wow, already 4 seconds ahead of Canapa. Shows that the intermediates clearly wrong tyre. Great fun, these endurance races. So much can go wrong, so much can happen. Because I started off this race in the daylight yesterday, and I didn't think I had any speed, and I was struggling to stay with them, and I was like hoping that there'd be a tyre advantage later with the hard tyre, and then I started to catch up, then it started to rain. I was thinking, well, I pit for intermediates, and then it looked like the rain was about to kind of hold off, and it did, but they still pitted for intermediates. So much has happened. And then with the whole night section where I didn't feel like I had any speed because I couldn't really see much. So I kind of just held my position really and just kind of followed them for the most of it. And now, bright sunshine. Oh, there's actually a timer in the bottom corner. I just realised it shows what time of day it is. So I could have tell. Very rookie mistake. I could have seen basically what and when the time would be. Probably another 2 laps, I'd imagine. Oh, I got that all wrong. Absolutely all wrong through there. Shame really last bit of it has just been a bit of a drag just because it was been too fast really in the dry and day. You can see from lap 18, 19 to 20, 21, basically 2.5, 3 seconds faster almost when clear air in the dry. Oh, rear tire's not loving it now though. I kind of wished in the career mode there was actually more of these endurances. There's been very, very few of them in all. Messing around there, braking, accelerating at the same time. Really didn't stop it very well. Wan Jing's going to be pretty tight on fuel. Both stops he took were very early in each stint. 18% left. We still have... We're going to get another... Definitely 1 lap, maybe 2 to be honest. I think I can probably slow it down and make it only 1 more lap. Oh, I could just not take the chicane. 1 lap, that would be nice. It's fine. So far ahead we probably can kind of throw it just so that we only have 1 more lap. Yeah, I don't see how Wang Jin's going to make it. I don't even know if he can get to the end of the next lap because he's quite a bit behind me. He's ahead of Canapa now, actually. I just noticed. Canapa must have crashed. So yeah. Okay, Wings goes to the end. Now I can push. Alright, full push. So you can go for fast slap in the end. Not much out with first sector. Should be under, I'd say. Oh, risking a lot in the front end there. Yeah, barely though. Didn't gain as much on this lap as I thought by going full power. I don't know if Jin's gonna make it. Thank God we don't have another lap, or else I'd be in trouble. That's the fast lap gone there, I'd say. Alright, it's over. Up the line. 34.6 to beat. We did go 3 times quicker in the end. Is Jin going to finish? Now that I finished, though, they might just teleport the bastard. Oh, that was exhausting. He did finish, God love him, just about. Alright, we've had enough. Got an achievement for that. Keep on keeping on. What? Great naming that. 40 minutes, 4 and 4 seconds. What a race that was. I enjoyed that. Oh, we got Canapa's one as well for winning. That's great. We got the Yart R1. Definitely going to use that in future because I think the V4s will do quick. I think if I was on the R1 here, very difficult race. I think even with the intermediate thing, I think the R1 is just that much slower. That was good fun. How long have we been streaming? Every time for a couple little sprint races. Oh, alright, we'll do one more. I said I'd stream. Oh, the game has crashed. Oh, fuck. If I lose all that now because of this. Oh, no. Oh, it's like crashed up my whole PC. My whole PC's locked up over it. Fuck. Oh my god, chat, this could be terrible. I'm relaunching the game. Why am I going on Steam when I have it on this? Oh my god. I think it's saved it because it's saying that the local file is at a minute ago. Chat, if we've lost this whole thing, oh, I'll kill someone. Alright, your game is launched. Let's see. That's fucking stupid. Oh my god. I'm a little bit nervous now. I don't want the world, I want you. Chad, I can't believe this happened. It crashed right afterwards. Alright, we're back on the game anyway. Let's see. Oh, it's counted off. Thank fuck for that. Oh. So we have a 2-lap head-to-head. A 2-lap head-to-head on an XSR. And we've a short race at home, and then we've a championship of endurances. Let's see what that does. So 20 minutes at Imola, 20 minutes at Mugello. Ah, fuck's sake, all 20 minutes, so that's boring. Oh, fuck, that gave me a right scare. Alright, let's do Luta head-to-head at Mugello. We'll take his bike as well. We beat him on his own. Oh, we don't get to choose. Milestone's bound to be watching, yeah. They heard my slander and they're like, yeah, fuck this guy. We're gonna ruin his fucking sprint. Or his endurance. We on the same bike? Oh, we are, but we're on like a bog standard one. Probably be the last one. Why is he going on the grass? Wow, this thing feels dead again. The R1 just feels so lethargic. Round the outside. No, not good enough. Oh! Well. Downshift again, I think. The R1 just feels weirdly bouncy in the corners too. Oh, I cannot believe that happened. Oh my god, I'm still shaking over it. No way in hell. That could have been the end of the series there if that was fucking, if they didn't save that one. Oh, kind of a backing it into Scarperia. What a line that is into one of the weirdest tracks. What did he try to do there? To Biondetti, he took like the most defensive line you'll ever see. And again into final corner to Buccini, just absolutely hugging the white line. Their lines are so poor. Just sitting behind them now, just follow him. They just take all the wrong lines. Instead of opening up any corner, they rush the apex. That's why they're so frustrating to play against. Because like the natural lines leave the corner out wide, cut it in, and they're like, nah bro, we just go straight for the apex. If they had some actual people show them how to go around the racetrack, the AI could be a lot better, because you actually have to slip up the inside then as well. Right, watch the line now through, so obviously Arrabbiata 2, down into Scarperia, big wheelie, and this is what causes the wagging. Yeah, like backing it again. And I think he's just going to accelerate really hard, go straight to the apex there, just completely ruin Plagio. Oh, for fuck's sake, Dylan. Followed for the whole thing. And I watch into the next left right. Like, where is he going? Like, that's not the line. Poor bastard. Very frustrating the AI on this. But that is that. Another easy one. What do we get for that? So we Oh, I didn't win by enough. Fuck off. I don't know why they made me go on the loan bike there when I actually have his bike and they wouldn't let me use it. Weird game design, that. Oh, Chad, I think that's it. I think we're done. Still back out of this. So we've some mechanical to do. We've none of Bayless done. Bayless is going to be all short circuit stuff, surely. Oh my god, the UI in this game is breaking so easy. Yeah, so head-to-head, time trial, that's fine. That's Bayless. On 0 of Hickman, he's going to be all road racing. Alright, Cadwell. Can't see the rest, but like, yeah. There's a head-to-head there as a championship. The time trials, I'm going to say they're going to be probably Northwest and Ulster, I guess, maybe. Casey starts off with a championship head-to-head. A couple of single races are going to be all short circuit. And the race of stars is going to be all of the champion riders in like a... It's strange it's just 6 races. It would have made sense, right? The race of stars to be like a 10 race championship where you go across every one of the disciplines. But they're all just single races. I mean nothing. They're all 7-8 laps, so there's a bit of time in them, but it makes no sense to me. But anyway, chat. I think that's where we'll leave it today. I did say we'll get 2 hours out, and I think we're about at the 1 hour 50. We're at the 1 hour 57, so I think we've just about gotten the we've hit our marks today. With a small little scare in the middle. OBS is lagging like fuck. My controllers are to die anyway, so this is all happening at the right time. Chat, thank you for tuning in. Hope you have enjoyed. I won't promise when there'll be another stream because it's been a month since I've streamed this. But I really enjoyed this today, so we'll definitely do this again. I'll try to do another one in the next 7 days. That's my slight promise. We're going to touch wood there and hope for the best. But anyway guys, thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed, and I shall see you in the next one. Slán go fóill.